guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name's Marissa and I'm so glad that you are here. As you saw earlier, I have been working on my seeds. This right here is what I'm going to start later on this afternoon. And then I have a bag of stuff that I will start in April, and then these will be my direct sow after Mother's Day is when I'll plant that. So I'm excited to finally get this started. So today's video is just a day in the life. It's Tuesday. I don't have my grandbaby on Tuesdays, so I thought I would just take you guys along with me. We have a few errands to run. My daughter and I are fixing to run out. She has a doctor's appointment, and then I have an errand that I want to run. I have some dresses that I need to take to have altered. I need to have them hemmed. So I'm going to be doing that and take you guys along with me and see what else we get into for today. Hope you guys are having a good one so far. Thanks for stopping by. We've had a change of plans for my day. We came over here. Emily had an appointment, a doctor's appointment, and we're leaving and the car won't start. So we've had security guard out here. We've had my dad out here, and now my husband is on his way. I think my son might be on his way to rescue the two damsels in distress. But anyway, things happen. You know, this is not what I had planned for my day. This wasn't the day in the life that I prepared to show you. However, things like this happen. So we're just sitting here hanging out. We're a little hungry.
Well, nothing. I'm about to eat a leaf.
Probably a pine cone would be more sustainable.
Oh, there is a pine cone.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, who knows what else is going to happen the rest of this day. I am going to start my seeds tonight. I only have one tray that I'm going to do. It's 72 sales, so I'm going to plant 72 seeds. I think I'm doing tomatoes and peppers and a few flowers. Celery maybe. I can't remember what all I laid out to do today, but I am going to do that later on when we get home. And other than that, that's the only thing that I had planned. I mean, it's not the only thing I had planned to do today. It's the only thing that I'm going to get to that I had planned. Does that make sense? Anyway, I had one more errand I needed to run, but obviously that's not going to happen. So anyway, we'll see what the day brings. Alright, so we are moving now. My dad had come to help us, and he went and took the battery to get it checked. It was fine. And then when he came back, he got a hammer and he tapped on something and the car started. I have no idea. I guess the starter maybe. Anyway, he's back there. He's going to follow us home. And,
He's going under the speed limit.
Alright guys, I'm home. We are home. I don't know what we're going to do about the car. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I suppose. But, so I'm going to get started on my seeds. And I need to straighten the house up a little bit. I made sausage casserole last night for dinner. So that's probably going to be dinner tonight, because this day has just, it's 5 o'clock. This day has gotten away from me. Obviously, things we didn't plan to happen have happened, but I'm definitely going to get my seeds started, and that's been the main thing that I wanted to do today. So thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see if anything exciting happens if I pick up the camera. We'll just kind of go from there. the end of the last garden season, I had boxed up everything and put it up to be able to use for this year. And there's 2 boxes, and the one I found and the other one I have no idea where it is located. I don't know if my husband moved it in the garage somewhere, but I couldn't find it, and that was the box I needed. It had my labels in it. But I remembered watching Chelsea on Little Mountain Ranch, how she uses old yogurt containers and she'll cut them up, and that's what she uses as labels. And so I had this old cottage cheese container. I washed it out, and now I'm cutting it up, and I'm going to make labels, and I'm going to write out exactly what I'm planting so I don't forget, and I'll know what everything is. So that's what I'm doing right here. And let me just go ahead and tell you guys, I am not a professional when it comes to gardening. This is only my 2nd year doing this, and I started everything from seeds last year, but I didn't do everything right, and I learned a lot. And so I'm so excited to learn and implement the things that I learned last year for this year's garden. And so on this night, I am starting 72 cells of seeds, this one little pan right here that you see, and then in a few weeks I'll start another 72 cells, and then after that everything I'll just direct sow. So I'm super excited. This is the stuff that I use for seed starting. I'm going to use this, and then I use that vermiculite. Is that how you say it? It's like seed food. Anyway, I'm mixing all this together. I'm going to get it a little wet. I'm going to fill up my tray, and then I'm going to put a little indentation in each of the cells, and then drop in my seeds. I do not have a very big garden space. If I remember, I'll try to pop up some pictures right here. But I don't have a very big garden space. Last year, I had 2 12 by 3.5 foot beds, and then I had a 3.5 foot by 3.5 foot bed that was my strawberry patch, and I'm not really sure how those are going to do. I think they were accidentally, well, anyway, I don't know how those are going to do. I haven't really gone up there to see yet, but we had the perimeter, we put chicken wire around the perimeter of the garden, and it worked good. However, birds still got a hold of my vegetables. I had those, what are them, June bugs or whatever I can't remember, some kind of beetle. I don't remember what they are, but they're tiny. They're not as big as one of them giant beetles that flies around, but Japanese beetle, is that what it was? Anyway, it got to my green beans and pretty much destroyed all of those. And then we had groundhogs and squirrels and what was that? Raccoons that just kept getting into the garden. So this year we're trying to come up with something different that we can do to save our crop. But that being said, I don't have a very big garden space. It's just small. It's just me and my husband that are, working it, and I just want a few things to put back for the year, and it's just something that I really enjoy doing. I'm looking forward to it. And anyway, I just wanted to fill you guys in on that. I've got 4 different pepper varieties that I am planting, 6 tomato varieties. I have celery, thyme, lemon balm, shallots, and some daisies that I'm starting on this night. So I'm going to get all these seeds into the tray. I'm going to cover it up with some more dirt and then water it down, and then I will get it on I don't have a heat mat for starting seeds, but I do have a heating pad. I used it last year and it worked well. And so I'm going to get it under some grow lights, and I'm excited to see it grow. I hope everything will germinate and take.
beam of sunlight. We're running after all the color, galaxies we will discover. Up above the ground, reaching for starlight. We're defying gravity, there is nothing else we need. 30,000 feet, the clouds go by, we're going faster. It's just you and I, our dreams inside, our dreams inside. We don't need the world below. We'll fly like airplanes, we'll fly like airplanes. It's just you and me alone, here in our Neverland. Come take my hand and we'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly. Don't just wanna float around for nothing. Our final landing is inside. Above the clouds there's always light. Looking up above for navigation. There is nowhere we can go when we leave the ground below. 30,000 feet, the clouds go by, we're going faster. It's just you and I, our dreams inside, our dreams inside. We don't need the world below. We'll fly like airplanes, we'll fly like airplanes. It's just you and me alone, here in our Neverland. Come take my hand and we'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. Soaring through the sky with you, I'm fine, not scared of falling. Captivating sights, look in your eyes, my heart beats darling. Just don't let go, it's vertigo, we're going faster. It's just you and I, our dreams inside, our dreams inside. We don't need the world below. We'll fly like airplanes, we'll fly like airplanes. It's just you and me alone, here in our Neverland. Come take my hand and we'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. Wish on every shooting star that you still come back to my heart. Can you see how we've come so far? Hope you still come back to my heart. Didn't mean to hurt you bad, only did those things so that I could make a little room for us. I wish on every shooting star that you still come back to my heart. Wish on every shooting star that you still come back to my heart. Can you see how we've come so far? Hope you still come back to my heart. Didn't mean to hurt you bad, only did those things so that I could make a little room for us.
I was editing today's video and realized I never closed it out last night. So I wanted to hop on here real quick and tell you that, you know, thanks for hanging out with me today. The video, I mean, it is what it is. It's a day in the life. It was an unexpected day in the life, and so really wasn't much to show. I did get my seed started, and for that I am super excited and grateful for. And then after that, after doing that last night, I sat down. I was going to clean the kitchen up, and then I was going to film that. But honestly, I got really tired and really not feeling well. And so I never got up to clean. And then I didn't sleep at all last night because I just wasn't feeling good. My body was aching, and that makes it very hard for me. Excuse me, makes it very hard for me to get comfortable and go to sleep. Anyway, so my granddaughter came today. She just left. I'm editing this video, and then I thought, oh, I need to close it. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Come back and see what we're doing here. And until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Never shooting star, but you still come back to my